you and me, and baby makes three.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide. This episode of You Don't Know Jack, The Ride, is brought to you by the Rich White City Dwellers League, nagging you about pollution and inner-city crime until you wish you were dead. And now, here he is, the hardest-working guy in trivia, your host, Guy Towers.
Well, looky here, the Poop Scoop Troop. Welcome to the game. Hope you washed your hands. Screws all around. Yeah, here you go. Now remember to be ruthless. Keep smacking that S key and don't stop. Ready for a hot time in the big city? Well, let's do it. All right, player 3, buzz in and let's see what this baby's gonna be. It's not how big your city is, it's how thick it is. Okay, finger on your buzzer. This one's worth $34.95. Because it's the U.S. city with the densest population, where would you expect to find the stupidest? Player 2, grab it. The city with so many people per square mile that it's becoming one solid urban mass is New York, New York. The city's so stupid they named it twice. Okay, player 2, hit your buzzer and show us how much cash we're playing. And your category is City of Coke Vials and Canned Laughter. Ready, set, here you go. If Leah Thompson stars in a made-for-TV movie about a cartoonist who also runs a cocaine business, what will be the best name for it? Hit it, player 1.
Do I snort this or inject it?
New Jack City is about drug dealers and stuff, and Leah's wacky show is called Caroline and her Duffy. Caroline in the City. And for your viewing pleasure, city dwellers are such axles. Hey, remember that rockin' song Paradise City by Guns N' Roses? F***ing A. Well, if Axl and the Boys had sung about a place where the grass was green and the girls were spitty, which of these would have been the best name for the song? Parsimonious. Player 3, do it! The parotid glands are the biggest salivary glands. And if the girls are spitty, I'm pretty sure it's because Axl had another tizzy fit at one of his concerts. Oh, wait, what concerts? It's your buzzer. Frankincense Ronulator? No, don't tell me. Don't tell me. No, gibberish! How you spite me? Well, let's see if you can make sense of this crazy gibberish category. It's a shame you're so damn loud. Remember, the quicker you are on the buzzer, the more cash you'll get. Okay, then, tell me what this rhymes with. A pity, fat lever beeps. All right, first clue. It's a nickname. Go for it, player 1. Type in your... You know, other towns claim to be the city that never sleeps, but New York's the real thing. And here's why. Player 1, buzz in. All right, some good cash riding on this one. And the category is sign the guest book before climbing into the bathtub. Questions coming. If your apartment is infested with cockroaches, who will not be there? Gregor Samsa from The Metamorphosis, the bassist for the Red Hot Chili Peppers, the cast of Joe's Apartment, or Theo's friend on The Cosby Show? Take it, player 2. The Red Hot Chili Peppers bass player is named Flea, not Cockroach. Besides, why the hell would he come to your apartment? Let's go, player. This one will be Rent Control. Hey, I'm sure by now, even if you haven't seen the Broadway musical Rent, you know that it's about artists and their struggles to survive. Of course, the starving artists can't afford to see the damn show, but whatever. Say your rent is $390 and rent tickets cost $65 a piece. How many times can you take your significant other to see rent before you spend all your rent money? Player 1. $390 divided by $65 is 6. So you could take your special friend with you 3 separate times before you ran out of rent money. And after the show, maybe you'll find a nice cardboard box to live in. And the category is... Watch your mouth, busker. So, you know how there are shoes out now for like any activity? You know, basketball shoes, tennis shoes, jogging shoes, shoe-selling shoes. Well, say that instead of Buster Brown shoes, you buy a pair of Busker Brown shoes. In what activity will these shoes enhance your performance? Kicking the crap out of muggers, singing in the streets for money, shucking corn, or hailing taxi cabs? Player 2. A busker is a person who earns money performing in the streets.
Why did you give that guy a 5? He couldn't sing a note.
Yeah, but his shoes were kind of cool.
Smack your butt. Get ready for... Silly hat, silly name. And away we go. How many Pope Urbans have there been? 2, 8, nearly 3,000. Player 3, go! There have been 8 Pope Urbans so far. There are also 2 Pope City Slickers and 1 Pope Street Fighting Badass. Okay, player 3.
There was a man slept in the park, his pants were kinda stained. Oh, G-R-I-M-E, 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 he'll have to shout it out, oh.
It's time for some grime. Don't forget, buzz in on the first letter of the correct answer to win the cash. Be the first player to earn all 5 letters. That bonus is yours. We're going. Please leave a message. A poor little baby child is born in the ghetto. He gets trapped between floors. Going up. Las cucarachas. Roaches. Lady Liberty wants your huddle. Steel girders. Beat me up. This revolution took workers off the farm. Industrial rock. Alfalfa and buckwheat belong to our okay. Come on, player 1. One more letter and the cash is yours. Bugs think he's the Terminator. We'll be back. Wait. Grime. Player 1, you got the bonus. Let's look at the current standings. Hey, player 2's in the lead. Okay. Okay, player 3, but the category is gridlock. It's what's for dinner. Look out, here it comes. If you get on the highway one morning and find yourself stuck in a traffic jambalaya, what will you not be hosing off your car that evening? Sausage? You go, player 3. There's no pasta in jambalaya, so you won't have to worry about noodles ruining your finish. And for those of you that think this could never happen to you, I got caught in a chili storm once. Player 3, and your category is... John, I'm only voting. Hey, you know how David Bowie's Suffragette City is about the leaders of the women's right to vote movement? Okay, well, let's pretend it is, all right? When David Bowie sings Wham Bam Thank You Ma'am at the climax of Suffragette City, who would he not be thanking? Dorothea Dix, Susan B. Anthony, Elizabeth Cady Stanton, or Carrie Chapman Catt? All yours, Player 1, who's getting stuff it back in their face? Player 3, what's the answer? Okay, went for the first one. How'd you do? Dorothea Dix worked for improved conditions for the mentally ill, not for women's voting rights. I mean, she wanted to work for women's voting rights, but they said there were already too many dicks in politics. Well, player one good screw deserves another. Buzz in, player 3, and this one'll be... That's one perky owl. You know, why should we thank the suffragettes for improving women's rights when instead we could just hang out at a chain restaurant that sets women back 100 years? I mean, we could have a beer or something. Suppose Hooters restaurants begin offering actual Hooters on their menu because it's not part of the human female breast. Which of these will you not... Player 2, you're getting screwed. Come on, screw back. You picked answer 3. How'd you do? The ventricles in the heart, not the breast. But those gals at Hooters, they've got a whole lot of both. Hey, nice work, player 3. You just screwed yourself. All right, player 2. Okay, I'm gonna wrap this clue up nice and neat for you. The Rap Pack. All right, all the chickie babies love this one. Good luck to you. Hey. Player 1. It's a good thing you pulled out that last one. Hey, at least you beat out those other 2 clowns.